me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. They come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. And hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. Stole with them, I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80. Long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts to how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. Sky's the limit. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the free sky's the limit. Never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow. Why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Become my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it, and hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. I stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80. Long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to English, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts of how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. 88. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Take a better stand. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit.
I'm dead. What's your... that's what's up. Alright, man. What is going on, guys?
What's up?
What is going on? Alright, man. I guess we'll hop right into the intro before we go over this whole thing here. This All Elite crate. Yeah, man. What is going on, guys? If it's your first time watching, you guys do not know how this show works. Every Monday, we're on here with Notorious Unscripted, and every Friday, we're on here with the news. Speaking of this past Monday's edition of Notorious Unscripted, that is episode 99. This Monday, we got a couple exciting things dropping on Monday. So look forward to that, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, look forward to that. Like I said, we got a couple things dropping on Monday for the 100th edition of Unscripted, man. But if you guys did miss episode 99, is there still a presentation issue with Wardlow even after his TNT title win, man? You guys hear us talk about that. Go super in depth on Wardlow and what you need to do to fix his presentation, man. You guys can hear us talk all about that, like I said, on this past Monday's edition of Unscripted, man. So, yeah, man, if you guys did miss that, that is now up on all platforms, man. Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. And if you want to see it first, join us right here, 10 p.m. every Monday, man. So, yeah, also, if you guys have not got a chance to yet get your hands on some official merchandise for the Notorious Sales Podcast, man, that is now available on bonfire.com. The link is at the top of the description of this video. On the left, you have the base Notorious Sales Podcast logo design, and on the right, you have the best kept secrets to the IWC, the Riddler inspired shirt, man. So, yeah, with that, if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Heels Podcast. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this very show. And as for the other half, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
Going good, man. Going good. Just been chilling out, man. Enjoying these couple days off. I gotta go back tomorrow. It sucks, man. But
I got one
overall,
more
man,
day in me.
nice, bruh. Nice.
It's gonna be
That's
a movie.
nice. Telling you, bruh. But yeah, man. I've just been chilling out, man. Just been chilling out, enjoying my week, man. And oh man, I've been chilling, man. Like always. Durante ask, how am I? How's the family? I'm good, man. Family's good. What about you, Durante? You, Logan? And what about you, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. Still a little sunburnt, man, as you can see. Getting still a little sunburnt again. So,
I'm
yeah,
good.
bro. Yeah, man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Yeah, it was interesting past couple of nights, and we'll get onto that in just a minute. But in the end, we did secure our all-out tickets for this year.
Dude.
And what was just such a sudden mess, such a
Literally.
unnecessary mess of a night. Man, but we'll get onto that in just a minute. But yeah, so as far as that, man, things are good. I'm excited for the show. And yeah. But other than that, man, as Durante asked, man, I'm good, bro. Family's good. And what about you? As always, thank you for asking, man. So, yeah, yeah, man, nothing much for me. Can't complain. So,
Same, bro. Same.
this
Thank you.
All Elite crate. So, this is the first time Sir K got his.
Got one.
So, he's gonna show you guys a shirt, and I'm gonna show you guys a shirt. Coincidentally, we're both showing you shirts right now, but fuck it, because I got it spoiled for me. So,
Same.
and besides, it's been out for a couple days anyway. So,
Yeah.
you
it
know,
really has been.
'cause
You know by now.
last time I got mine, it literally came Friday morning. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit, okay, I'll just save this for the show. I wish this one I would have got Friday morning, and I wish I wouldn't have got it spoiled for me the night before, because these two shirts are very badass. So yeah, All Elite crate. This is the Double or Nothing crate. So, or is it the all? Let me see. I think. No, this is the All Out crate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, next crate we get will be the Full Gear, and then obviously Revolution after that. So, they give us obviously the little card here, and the other side contains spoilers. So I'm not gonna read off the shirts because we're about to,
Show them.
show those. But I get the 2-shirt package. I think you
Same.
do as well. So as I here's another time I'm proved right. I don't want any of this shit on here. I don't know what I'll do with any of it. Yeah. So the first we have a Evil Uno Micro Brawler.
Ain't gonna use that.
No. the acclaimed earbuds and a phone stand. Those earbuds look so damn cheap.
Oh, you know it.
I'm okay. A Jericho versus Hangman Adam Page All Out 2019 poster. Just look at my walls. Where am I gonna put that?
Exactly.
So,
especially that match.
and you guys know when I used to sit over there, I got the Fiend Fathead right here. I got the Brody Lee flag. I got the Young Bucks flag right here. Right next to me is the Fiend, the other Fiend Fathead thing. Then I got my Champa flag. You guys probably know from when me and Sir K did the reviews when he was sitting that way.
Oh yeah.
I don't got no damn wall space, bruh. Speaking of wall
I'm telling
space,
you.
a Wardlow autographed 8x10. That would have been pretty cool,
That
but
would've been
again,
cool.
I have no wall space.
To put it.
Yeah. Malachi Black 2-piece magnet and label pin. That actually probably would have been decent because the magnet part, which was his mask, I could have put on my mini fridge, so that would have been nice. But it's all good. This is my favorite one right here. I really wish I would have got this. AEW Dark Best of DVD Volume 2.
Good.
Wow.
Lord. Yeah, let me get a fucking Dark DVD. That's what I want. How the fuck am I get? What am I bust out the old fucking PS4 to play the fucking Dark DVD? It's all on YouTube. Why is there a DVD of it? They
I
could
don't
set
know.
these things up so much better.
Honestly, bro, like give people since this is the All Out crate, give people
them all
they
out.
just purchased ROH. Give us a fucking all-in DVD or something.
Exactly, or a DVD of the pay-per-view this is supposed to represent, and then instead of a micro brawler, give us a figure. That would be a fun thing. The magnet and the autograph can stay. Those are just normal little shit that are in these things. But like, bro, what is the point of a dark DVD? It's on YouTube anyway.
I don't know. I don't even know who uses DVDs anymore at this point, man.
Like, bro,
I don't know. Well, you know how some car. I don't even know if cars have these anymore. I don't really see them a
probably
lot,
not.
but you know how they used to have the little drop-down DVD thing. Imagine,
Oh, yeah.
imagine putting a fucking Best of Dark in there for your kid. All right, here, watch
Poor
this shit.
child.
I'd be fucking
Fucking
asleep the whole way there.
I would say if you need your kid to sleep, just pop in a fucking dark DVD.
Yeah, man. Might as well.
God damn.
Next, we have a Jade Cargill babyface brawler keychain.
Okay.
All right. I don't think I'm going to be walking around with a little Jade Cargill on my keys.
No.
And the next one is a Santana and Ortiz sticker. And soon, these two might not even be together, man. So we got news on them. And yeah, apparently they were saying these stickers can work as bumper stickers because they're weatherproof. But then the guy in the video said that he didn't know if that was true, even though I think he works there. So I don't know how you don't know that. But that's besides the point. But yeah. So as for the shirts, for the first one, I will go first, man. For the first one, we have the CM Punk dog collar shirt, as you can see right here, man. I was so upset when I got this spoiled for me, man.
Bro.
Dude, I would have loved to open this for you guys and given you a genuine reaction, because that is fucking sick.
That shit's heat, bro.
That is
That's
sick.
Straight heat.
You got the CM Punk little, letters here, and then you got his logo, and then you got him, doing, after the dog collar match, doing his pose, and then says best in the world at the bottom, man. So when this was spoiled for me, I was genuinely so upset. That I got this spoiled for me, because this is such a sick shirt. And yeah, man, it really is. Geez, Logan, you still don't owe me that $30, because this crate has yet to miss badly, at least. I'm glad they only put like fan favorites in here.
Yeah. They're not putting the fucking Danhausen in this shit. He's a fan favorite, but he's not big enough to put in something that'll sell like this. They want the CM Punks, the Young Bucks, shit like that.
And for the for the Full Gear crate,
Mm-hmm.
I seen a little on the All Elite crate website. The first two names it mentions is the Young Bucks and FTR, and the first two names it mentioned on the website for this one is Britt and Punk. So I remember I texted Sir K a couple days before, and I said Britt and Punk are the first couple names, so I think those might be the shirts, because that's what it did for Hangman and Adam Cole. They were the first two names mentioned. So for the Revolution, or the Full Gear crate rather, on their website, the first two names they mentioned were the Bucks and FTR. So
Fucking Logan. Trust me, if Danhausen's in that crate, it's going straight to the fire pit. I'm dead. You're gonna have to record that. If that ever happens, bro. What the hell? But yeah, bro. Young Bucks and FTR, that one sounds heat.
yeah, bro, that's really gonna be, because I really don't have a Young Buck shirt that fits me anymore, and I don't have an FTR shirt that fits me anymore, man. I've went up a size since then, so man, I've always wanted to re-up on the Fuck the Rest shirt, because I just love that. That shirt just goes
That
hard.
shit's classic.
Yeah, that shit just goes hard, man. But yeah, man. And then for the second shirt, we have Lockjaw by Dr. Britt Baker shirt, man. So obviously, that's what I'm wearing right now. I know you guys can't see it on the video, but the red stands out so much. It's awesome.
It's an amazing red. Like on camera, it looks just like a generic red, but it's like red in person, which I really like.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So yeah, that was your 2022 All Out crate, man. The next crate, they said, ships out on October 8th. So let me see when that is exactly. Okay, so that's on a Saturday. So hopefully I'll get that in time where I'm not spoiled, or where I'm not spoiled, and hopefully that, since mail doesn't go out on Sunday, I'll probably get that during the middle of the week. So if I don't get spoiled, man, I'll give you guys a live reaction. But if I get spoiled again, we're just gonna do it like this, man. And what sucked was I was looking on Twitter to see if anybody had a good picture of Wardlow, because AEW sucks with posting photos. So I was looking for a Wardlow picture for the thumbnail for Monday, and I just scroll past this Brit shirt, and I didn't think anything of it because her shirts kind of look relatively the same.
Yeah.
And then I just scroll past the sick-ass CM Punk shirt, and I'm like, I think I just fucking scrolled past the All Elite crate. And then I'm scrolling back up, and then I seen that this was the Brit one. I was like, isn't that just fucking great?
That shit ain't right, bruh.
Yeah, man. So, yes. Speaking of AEW, man, All Out 2022. AEW on Wednesday on Dynamite, decide to
fucking show.
Yeah, literally, bro. The middle of the show, decide to play this for us. And it's this sick-ass, little train going through downtown. And then it shows, like, all the superstars. And then, like, Pac standing on one of the trains. And shit. The image was sick that they posted.
Yeah.
And it said Chicago under it. So, that was, And then they play this. Wednesday, August 31st, they're doing Dynamite there.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, September 2nd, they're doing Rampage there. And Sunday, September 4th, they're doing All Out. All Out all week long, they're calling it. From the Now Arena, tickets go on sale this Friday, which means today at 10 a.m., which means the pre-sale was the very next day, Thursday morning.
Like,
bro.
What the hell?
Dude.
Why would you do that?
You are so lucky.
So
you have the fan base that you have, but do not fuck them over like that, bro. You cannot.
You can just drop it.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta let us know the date so we could save up something, plan it. All right, I'm going to get up on July 14th and buy these damn tickets. You know what I mean?
Nope.
What the fuck? Last year for All Out, this wasn't a problem. And you
No.
brought up a great point. Do you remember the point you made to me about getting
Yeah.
me? Okay, I'll let you say it. I don't want to steal your take, but
You're good, bro.
dude, like what the
Like,
fuck? But I'm gonna let you have the floor, bro, because that you gotta let them know.
literally, bro. Like I was thinking, bro. Like, what took them so long to get this shit settled in? Because at Double or Nothing last year, we got the ad for All Out, set and done, date, ticket date, everything, location, got it all.
Yep.
And then this time, not only do we go from Double or Nothing to Forbidden Door, but they don't even tell us at Forbidden Door. They hang a fucking banner in the arena for a week straight, advertising the date. No city, no ticket date, nothing. And then it's announced that it's in the Now Arena. Like, listen, I, I, I like the Now Arena for the ride and for the journey there because it is really fun. I love the drive to the Now
And
Arena.
the
Amazing.
the yeah, and the conversations me and you get out that whole hour ride are
It's
some good
just
ass
great.
conversations.
I
Yeah.
love that fucking. I love that ride. And I don't hate that it's at that arena, but what the hell took you so long to get the Now Arena? Like, I understand if you were trying to get the United Center and
Right.
it took some time to have it go through and everything work out, but who the fuck was using the Now Arena all out weekend? If someone was, why wouldn't you go to the United Center then? Like, at this point, like I said, I love the Now Arena. I love the drive there. But shouldn't the United Center be the standard for Chicago with the AEW now? And the next goal to be a Wrigley Field or a Comiskey, something like that? All out. I mean, United
Bruh.
Center should be the new standard for AEW shows in Chicago.
Yeah, and it's like, baseball's all through the summer. So,
Exactly.
Wrigley will probably be hard to get. Comiskey's
Yeah,
probably will be hard to get. So it's like,
I
all right,
understand that.
yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But, I mean, one thing you could always look into is like baseball games. Like sometimes those guys don't play a home game for a week straight. You know what I mean? They
Exactly.
got like a 7 day or a 10 day away stretch. Look into that. And if you
Mhm.
can't do that, it is what
Well,
it is. If you can't do United Center because you got preseason hockey, maybe preseason basketball, it is what it is. Don't give me no bullshit because Wintrust, there is no fucking college basketball being played in September. And,
exactly.
you know, I'm not even mad at that because, like I said, I like the Now Arena for the drive, man, but dude, you just outgrown that arena, man.
You really did, bro.
I mean, I like the drive, I really do. It's really a beautiful drive there.
It
But
really is, but
my
like,
God,
bro, what took you so long to get the Now Arena,
well,
bro?
like, does anybody even fucking know that's there? Like,
Literally, bro. The
who's
fu-
using that?
Especially now they got the fucking name change. What was the old name?
The Sears Center.
Literally, everyone knows the Sears Center. If you tell a person from fucking Chicago right now, yeah, it's in the Now Arena. The what? Like,
Where the
they
fuck
don't
is
even
that
fucking know the
at?
fuck is that when they build that. Like, that's what they're gonna fucking ask you. Like, dude,
Oh, is it new? No, it's run down as fuck.
bro, that is the shittiest arena I ever stepped foot in, bro. It's
Bro,
a just a straight concrete box. No
it looks like
fucking no
fucking.
stands,
God damn, it looks like CYN built the damn arena to host their
bro.
own shows. That
Bro,
arena,
I'm telling you,
they need to clean the damn concrete on the ground, bro. That dark ass, beat up ass concrete we're walking on, bro.
it looks like I'm in the fucking inner workings of a fucking mall. You know those fucking they got the back rooms of the mall where it's all just
Yeah,
fucking concrete walls
yeah,
and shit.
bro.
Like, bro, I ain't no fucking arena. What the fuck, man? But what was so hard about getting the Now Arena? Why couldn't you have this announced at Forbidden Door? That's just and if you just got it said and done now, set the tickets to go on sale next week. Why would you do it the literal night? after you announce it.
I know.
That's horrible.
And the thing is too, man, it's like, even though I would rather drive to the Sears Center. I mean, it's a longer drive, but I like
Mm-hmm.
to drive a lot more than driving downtown.
Same.
So I like when they go to the Sears Center more than, the Wintrust or the United Center for the drive. But for the show, I
To the
mean,
United Center.
do the United Center, man, or just do Wintrust, man. I mean,
Like,
you
come
know,
on.
it's not difficult, bro. It's really not
No.
difficult. Uh, I don't know.
Just
I
weird.
genuinely do not know what these damn people were thinking, man. I really don't. Yeah, that is such a horrible way, bro. You're telling me at Forbidden Door you didn't know if you had the fucking Now Arena?
Like, come on, bruh. That's just cap. I think they just didn't know where the fuck they wanted to go, and they just fell back on Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I think they were trying to get to UK or something. They just couldn't make the time in the schedule for it, so they're
Yeah.
putting that shit in for next year. But like,
Mm-hmm.
just should have. Uh, if the UK show wasn't guaranteed by Forbidden Door, that should have been your instance to instantly go to Chicago,
Yeah.
or even just anywhere. Just have a date and a location set.
Yep.
That's just bullshit, bro.
So it looks like AEW has a new. Oh, before we get on to that, I got this seating chart here for you guys. So, and the reason I say they're lucky, not that I didn't think this was going to sell out, so in that sense they're not lucky, but they're lucky that it sold this well off a quick notice, man, which,
Hmm.
again, I want to stress, they are very lucky to have the fan base that they have, because
Oh yeah.
that is bullshit. That
Oh
is.
yeah.
And this isn't even coming from a place where I'm salty because I didn't have enough time to get my tickets. No,
Me
we
neither.
got our fucking tickets, but like,
Still, I wasn't happy.
that's
Well, in the
no.
process.
That's bullshit, man. That is bullshit. The amount of dude Wednesday night just thinking, fuck, should I go? Should I not? What the fuck? It's like Jesus Christ, man.
It's so stressful, like for
It
just
is.
one night to just think about it. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
like my God, like at least if you would have announced the shit, I would have been like, oh okay, you know, I have time to think about this, But it's like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, tickets go on sale tomorrow, so you know.
Literally.
So the reason I say they're incredibly lucky, man, to have the fan base that they do. If you, per se, if you wanted to hop on Ticketmaster and get a pair of All Out tickets, I'm sure you could find them on reseller, but it's going to be a lot fucking more than this. So, as you can see on the left, this is the seating chart. Everything that's pretty much white is a seat that's taken, except for, the little parts in between the little gray lines or whatever. Obviously, those are the boxes. So, you see all these little blue dots in here? All around the
Those are
ring
just
and
what-
then off to the side. These are all the tickets that are left. And Section 114, as you can see from the right, Section 114 is those blue dots you see that are real far away from the ring. Well, if you wanted to hop on there and get a pair of tickets in Section 114, that's going to run you $605 a piece.
The fuck? Hell no. That shit ain't right, bruh. Imagine paying 1,400, bruh. That's what I paid for this fucking computer. Hey, you paying that for a seat? Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Talking about platinum.
Meanwhile,
Man,
meanwhile, we paid $635 for 3 tickets.
3 tickets.
So,
For the price of 1.
and man, and let me tell you another thing. The ticket prices go up from last year. Don't you think you could have did us a solid after giving us a 1 day's notice as to buying these tickets and
Man,
maybe
what
keep them at
was-
the same price?
Literally, bro. Like, come on. Don't do that. That was
Ridiculous,
shady
man.
as hell, bro.
It really is, bro. It really is. I will tell you though, I am getting. I don't really get nervous anymore from for
Ticket
buying
buying.
tickets.
No. As long as you know how to do it and you don't do it on the day they technically officially roll out, you're
Yeah,
good. You get the ticket.
yeah.
But people always do it on Friday, and it's like, why? You're just
I'm.
asking not being able to get the
Oh
ticket.
yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. See, Logan says here, I was told by you guys 12 hours before that the tickets were going to, like, what the fuck,
Like,
you
literally,
know?
bro, like, you can't be doing that. Especially for people that don't live in Chicago that want to go. They gotta
Yeah, man.
plan
It's like what
all
you
that
gotta
shit in a month.
right, like what we were just saying. If Logan wanted to come down, what is he supposed to do? Get a fucking 12 hours notice to plan his
Buy
trip?
a plane ticket and shit. Like, bruh, that shit
Because
don't make sense.
it's just bullshit. And a lot of people do come from out of state to go
Mm-hmm.
to All Out. So it's like, why would you like 12 hours notice? But yeah, man, I don't really get nervous for the ticket buying anymore.
No,
I've become pretty goated at it. Just
I haven't even
moving
been able
fucking
to
quick.
fucking buy them myself every time I fucking do it with you. It's fucking. I'm literally every time there's always 2,000 people ahead of me, bruh.
Bro.
Literally every time it never fucking fails. It does not want me to buy tickets myself. The hell?
maybe maybe it's because well no, cuz you you bought the War Games tickets from
Yeah,
your account, right?
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that went. So it's like, what the fuck? Why doesn't it want me to
Yeah,
buy
that's
fuck?
real weird. Cuz I remember I from my account I bought the 2018 Takeover Chicago
Yeah,
ones. But then the next year, I believe 2019, I think you bought the War Games ones from your account.
I think so. And it's like, bruh, what the fuck? Like, bro, literally every time it says 2,000 people ahead of me, bruh. And by the time you buy the tickets, it's like, all right, you got 1,400 people ahead of you. Like, bro, I ain't buying these fucking tickets anymore. I can't. Like, if it was just left to me one day, we're screwed. We ain't getting them tickets, bruh, because they ain't gonna let me.
Bruh.
We screwed, bro.
Yeah, man. So it looks like AEW is employing a new strategy for all out ticket sales.
Oh,
All right, man. Let's see. So AEW sold about 3,700 combo tickets during Thursday's pre sale. According to WrestleTix on Patreon, a lot of fans who only wanted single tickets were unable to secure them. For those who can't make it on Wednesday and or on Friday or can't afford all three, have been having a tough time. Before today's general on sale, 6,322 tickets have been distributed for All Out. The Now Arena is currently configured to allow 8,712 fans into the building.
what the fuck?
They made it smaller?
Why would they go to the Now
Why
Arena
the
then?
fuck did they go there? Bro,
At that point, don't even put it in Chicago if the only arena available is the Now Arena. Just
well,
do it in fucking Arthur Ashe or something.
honestly, well, my thing is, why didn't, and I'm thinking this the whole time, is, I'll flash this up for you guys again. As you can see the left image, why isn't there any seats available behind the stage? Why didn't
Just
you do limited view seats? They sold the fuck out for Arthur Ashe, so I
why don't
guarantee
you do
you,
here?
exactly, I guarantee you those would have sold out. Like,
That makes no sense, man.
it really doesn't. So look, this arena has genuinely always been a 10,000. Actually, it's been an 11,000 seat arena. How the fuck do you get rid of 3,000 available seats?
Like, where do the fucking seats go? Ain't no way the set's that fucking big.
What?
It makes no sense, bro. If the only arena available was an 8,000 seat arena, go somewhere else. Why would you
Mm-hmm.
come here if that's the case? Come on, you're just making your own show lame.
Yeah. Um, that they say. Oh, okay. Yes, it's currently configured to hold 8,712 fans into the building. That's not bad. Yes, it is. But it's
That's
far
horrible.
from the instant sellout AEW pay per views often seen. There's been a shift in strategy for this year's All Out. Instead of listing the overwhelming majority of their tickets in the All Out single event page, a good chunk of the tickets went to the combo tickets package. With the single event ticket sold out. The single event page sold out very quickly. Roughly 4,900 tickets were available. Some held back for tomorrow, but they'll sell out instantly. I haven't been able to confirm, but I believe scalpers jumped on these. Not all of them are close to all, but a healthy percentage based off the stories I've heard so far from the ticket buyers and how quickly they went. AEW has less pressure to sell the tickets to the two TV tapings than it would had the company not push for the combo package. While it works for AEW fans have to pony up more money up front than the attempt to sell their Rampage and Dynamite tickets. Many people will be traveling to Chicago for the weekend and won't be able to attend all three. So why would you focus on the combo? See, when I was reading this at first, it was right before we went on because this like just came out. When I thought they said combo tickets, I thought they meant like 2+
No,
tickets.
I mean like the multi-show tickets.
Why the hell would you make
Focus
it
on that.
like? And besides, why would you ever why would you ever put most of your
Resources.
put most of your resources into the single ticket page? Who the fuck goes to a show by themselves? Sorry to anybody that has, but who the fuck does that?
Bruh, I'm bringing somebody, bro.
Honestly, bro.
Oh,
Honestly, man.
like I don't fucking know. This whole all-out situation is just fucked, man. They did it so horribly this year.
Oh, it was so
They
bad.
could have
Like,
done it so much better.
my god, man. But yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous. I do have to ask really quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's a question for Logan. Who are you going to Quake at the Lake with? Because maybe next time they do a show in Minnesota, me and Sir K will train our ass down there.
Maybe because ain't nobody driving that shit.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah, long ass drive. It'd be a nice drive, but
Yeah,
it'd be way too long, especially with gas money, bruh. Fuck that shit. We
yeah.
we we taking the train, bruh.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year, man. Because me and Sir K are we're most likely done with going to the dynamites they do out here because
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10 nothing ever happens.
Nothing fucking
So
happens.
we'll probably just be some pay-per-view exclusive lads from now
Mm,
on. So
maybe I'll be.
but man, maybe next year, bro. Maybe next
Maybe.
year
I'm down. And
we'll figure something out.
they sometimes do pay-per-views in Minnesota, like how they had Full Gear, man. If they do something
That
like
is
that,
true.
I'm down, bro. We take that train right up there. We just have a blast, bro. We go
Yeah, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, if we were going with you, I definitely go to a dynamite, bro. I definitely. So
100%.
yeah, maybe
100%.
next year, bro. Maybe next year. I'm not sure how often they come to Minnesota, but yeah, bro. Maybe next year if it's around this time or if it's around the summer or I honestly don't fucking care what time it's around.
Oh,
But
shit. I really don't.
yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up, bro. Just thought I'd
Why
bring
not?
that up. But anyways, who the fuck goes to a wrestling show alone? Like.
Literally, bro, like, bro, tomorrow, head ass, bro, like, fuck goes by himself, bro.
uh,
Come on, bro.
yeah,
I'm
bro.
dead.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would ever focus on that, but why are you focusing? Well, I get you're focusing on these combo tickets cuz that's a lot of fucking money they're distributing. But like who the hell wants to go to all three of those, man? I
Like,
mean,
that sounds just like a lot, especially with that doing that drive, what, 6 times there and back?
ugh.
Oh, I like that drive when it's special,
Uh,
not having to do it 6 times in a week.
yeah, I'm okay to do it once, or if we go to another meet and greet that's kind of later at night, I'd be down to do that again because the ride at night was dead as fuck.
That shit's
That
dead
was
as hell.
dead, man. So we were chilling, bro. But yeah, man, I don't know what they were thinking this year, man. Horrible way to go about this all out shit, man. Awful. Absolutely awful.
Literally, bruh. Literally.
Yeah, man. So that's me and Sir K talking about all out for the past 46 minutes. Um, yeah,
Oh, I
man.
think 30. So, 10 minutes off, but still 30
Oh
minutes
yeah.
talking about all out.
But regardless, if you guys are going all out, man, and you do see us there, feel free to say what's up, and yeah, we'll always be down to kick it with you guys. Yeah,
Hell yeah,
bro.
bro.
So, all right, next story, man. Monday Night Raw,
Oh,
everyone's
change.
favorite show, man. Everyone's favorite wrestling show. So this came out yesterday. The PG era of WWE Raw is over. As Andrew Zarian is reporting that starting next week, Raw will move from being PG to TV 14. WWE's weekly programming has become PG in 2008 as they were aiming to target a younger audience, with a very limited number of shows since then receiving a different rating. There's no word right now on whether SmackDown and NXT 2.0 will follow suit. So at this point, man, everybody's thinking that this is like the
Fucking
changing of the world.
literally AEW in the mud already. I
Yeah,
was hearing it like,
cause Raw is gonna be PG. I want you guys to know. You know what? I'll save it for after this. So, a couple hours later, we get this from Andrew Zarian. Andrew Zarian reports that a memo was sent out within USA Network this morning about the TV rating changing to TV 14, and apparently it was sent out as prematurely. It was sent out prematurely, and the decision is not finalized. And then he tweets this out. This is a wild situation. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. WWE Raw won't be going to TV 14 on July 18th, but is still in consideration for a later date.
consideration, bruh. Come on. That's hilarious.
I want you guys to notice. I want you guys to know something. If you guys think that this is going to change the tides of Monday Night Raw, you are sadly mistaken. I want you
Literally,
guys to know, if this ever goes to TV 14, the show is
bro.
not going to get edgier, but more
Annoying.
hornier.
Oh, yeah. 100% hornier. That's what it will be. And the only thing they'll be allowed to do is Roman will say the word bitch a million times more and it'll be nothing but annoying. Like, they don't realize, even with the TV 14 rating, WWE and Vince is still going to treat cursing as a moment.
Yep, yep,
That's what they're going to do. So it's
yep.
like, come on, people. And listen, bruh. Listen. People, I've seen the memes. Oh, MJF hearing that WWE is going with TV 14. Bro, if you think, even with, bro, they could be rated R, and you think WWE is going to let MJF say MJF shit,
No.
he's barely able to get away with it on AEW TV, let alone he won't be able to say half the shit under TV 14 in WWE than he can in AEW. It's not because of the rating, it's because of the company. That's
Yeah,
just how it
and
is, bruh.
and I want to follow up with you saying it's not because of the rating. The rating was never the problem. It
No,
was, and proof and point. Look at what
NXT.
Triple H did with
Mm-hmm.
NXT. Was PG ever a problem with NXT? No, the characters felt badass, the show felt edgy, and it was a fucking PG-13 show. It was a PG-13 show. The rating is never the problem. It never was the problem.
No,
The problem is the people who run the show. That's the problem.
that's the problem. And yeah, one element might be possibly solved and them going to TV 14. The show would still be 3 hours long, so
Exactly.
that ain't changing. It was just in that report you said SmackDown and NXT probably ain't following that up. So how will one show be TV 14 but the others are still PG?
And
You think they're gonna flow that through?
if
Come
NXT
on.
2.0 is already is
Oh
already this horny
Lord,
with a TV 14 rating,
good
what do you
Lord.
think, Vince
Oh
McMahon?
man,
The show is not going to be more edgy. It's just going to be more horny. Like
literally, bruh.
nothing's going to come
Oh
out of
man,
that but more sex appeal and shit that a bunch of people in today's demographic don't want to see unless you're
no,
some fucking loser who has
unless you're
nothing
like a
better to do with
30-year-old
his life.
creep that can't fucking get any to save his fucking life. If this company goes to TV 14, we are gonna have to see a Carmella and Corey Graves sex celebration. Do they realize that is what we will get under
Yep.
TV 14? We ain't getting MJF shit.
No.
No, we're getting NXT 2.0 shit turned up to a fucking 11, bruh. I hope they don't go to TV 14, because it'll be worse. Like, come on, bruh. Yeah, these people are deluded. I love how desperate WWE fans are for like good news and good shit.
Oh,
That the
the
simple news of this possibly happening is life changing to them.
yeah. It's just sad. These people are sad. You do know your like I was just saying, the rating is not the problem. And
Nope.
they've even said for the longest time, well, Triple H made it work. The rating's not the problem because the show's still great, according to these people. So
Literally,
why is this exciting news to you? If
if it
the
was
whole
never a
time,
problem.
exactly, it never fucking was, man. It never was. And the show, under no circumstances, is going to get any more edgy, And my God, if MJF is so excited about seeing this going to TV 14, man, I can't wait for him to get there and face Theory. Wow, I can't wait for him to get there and face Dominic. Man,
And lose
MJF
to
versus
Roman.
Veer.
Oh,
Wow, that just sounds fucking amazing to me.
MJF
Um,
versus a Wash Judgment Day. Oh, bro,
oh
sign me
man,
up.
dude,
Oh,
seriously,
like
MJF getting destroyed by Brock Lesnar.
what?
Wow.
Wow, how entertaining is that? Get the hell out of
Oh,
here,
you
bro.
know what? He will pick up a victory against Seth Rollins.
Yep,
Right.
he
Yeah.
will pick up that victory. And Cody. Cody's all excited. He thinks he could fucking bleed now. Get the hell out of
You
here,
ain't
Cody.
bleeding, bruh.
You ain't. It's like one thing about that these fans don't realize. Yeah, the weekly television has been PG, but they can do anything on the pay-per-views. Those pay-per-views technically don't really have a rating. You know what I mean? They could say fuck on the pay-per-views. They could bleed, but they still don't do any of that shit. So, if you guys think that they're gonna all of a sudden be fucking AEW, they're not, bro. Most fans, a lot of fans don't even like AEW when they bleed, or when fucking Christian says what he says. Imagine WWE fans reacting to that shit. Oh my god, these people will lose, half these fucking people will lose their jobs. If fucking Edge got up on WWE TV and started talking shit like Christian, if he talk, imagine Edge talking to Rey Mysterio like how Christian talks to everybody else. That man will be fucking fired for what he says, bruh. By the fans. Y'all don't want TV 14. They don't realize that WWE fans don't realize they don't want TV 14. They want PG. They don't realize that.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It makes absolutely no sense. These people just clamor for like you just said, man, the littlest piece of news to
Oh, the
try
littlest
to
hope.
continue their battle against AEW. TV 14 is never the problem. The show's only going to get hornier. The show is still 3 hours long. There's still the same boring ass stale characters on there every week, with the exception of a few of them.
Yeah.
You know, the Lashleys and the Seths. You know, those guys. You know, just stay great. But everybody's still injured. The world champ, nobody fucking knows what's up with him. We have a horrible Mr. Money in the Bank. Omos is employed. Veer is still there feuding with the Mysterios for no fucking reason. Finn Balor's wearing pants. Dude, it's the
He's
same
also
shit.
feuding. You know, I just realized too, on SmackDown, the Mysterios are feuding with Veer, but on Raw they're feuding with Judgment Day, for no reason. Like, this is the type of shit that you are going to get, and like I said, the other shows won't be TV 14 either. So let's say they do allow some TV 14 shit on TV. Roman will say that shit on Raw, and on Friday night he's talking about beating up butts and shit. Like, do y'all not know what's gonna happen? These people are sad, bruh. They really are.
Makes no sense why anybody's getting excited for this. This is still going to be the Monday Night Raw we all know and don't love. So,
Exactly, bruh.
you know, problem's never the rating. The problem is the people running the show. Vince, we may be able to break ratings barriers, but we are never going to be able to break Vince McMahon-ism barriers. You know what I mean? No
Nothing.
blood, no this, no that. Nothing cool is to be allowed on the show. But we can have all the sex appeal that we want. We can have all
Yeah.
the busty blondes because he has some weird fetish, and we can have all this
the
and that.
fucking ball jokes and fucking like that
Yeah.
shit is what's gonna happen if they go TV 14. Those Miz jokes are gonna be amped up. Those fucking the fucking Nikita Lyons shit will be amped up. Come on, bruh. Come on.
Absolutely, man. Problem is the people running the show, guys. We fucking know this. I don't understand what the outcry is. We
Literally.
know this shit, bro. This shit is never changing. It all boils down to Vince. Did you hear that story about? I didn't read the article, but I seen the name of the article and I just fucking
Yeah.
shook my head. Vince McMahon not being pressured to leave. I'd fucking be if I was Stephanie.
Get your
The
ass
hell
the
outta
fuck up
here.
out of here, bruh. I
I'll
don't
have
want
him
you
walk
here.
right past Triple H out of the way out of Gorilla. Hey, Pops,
Triple
where are you
H
going?
happy ass walking in.
Your
Come on,
chair?
bro.
Honestly, bro, the problem boils down to Vince, Bruce. It boils down to all these people, man. Vince, Bruce, fucking Kevin Dunn, Johnny A. Well, not
Not
anymore, but you get the point. It all
literally.
boils down to Vince McMahon, bro. What does he want? And it's never gonna be. It's never gonna be what the majority of wrestling fans want to see in today's product, man. It's never gonna be that, and this shit will never fucking be as cool as NXT, even if it was
No.
rated fucking R.
Literally, bruh. Literally.
Yeah. Speaking of Vince, Netflix. Netflix scraps the Vince McMahon documentary because of the Hush
Man.
Money scandal.
I wanted to see that fucking dick sucking documentary so bad. Get the hell out of here, bruh. That garbage ass shit.
Yeah. Denise Salcido is reporting that the Vince McMahon documentary has been. You know what? It is a good point. If Vince McMahon was, you know, they're making this They were making this documentary about Vince McMahon and the horrible upbringing that he had. He lived in trailers with no water. He, you know, I don't really know. I think they said something about, you know, his mother being abused and him having to see that, and, you know, him having such a horrible upbringing. If you had such a horrible upbringing, why are you so eager to fire people, put people on all these NDAs because of the
Yeah.
horrible shit you've done to their life? wouldn't you want to be? Maybe
A
this is
good
just my
person.
fucking personality, man. But Jesus, wouldn't you want to be something of a good person and just bring nothing but joy to people around you and
Exactly.
people's lives?
Treat others better than you were treated, just because
Exactly.
you know how it feels to be treated like that. I don't know, man. I think that just might be some of us, or just sane people on the planet, but not for Vince, bro. Not for his insane ass. And another thing, like Netflix, overall, they in the mud, bro. Besides
Oh,
Stranger Things,
uh huh.
they're in the mud. So if you want some viewers, switch up that documentary. Don't cancel it. Say we can make a documentary about Vince. Let's switch it up. Let's make it about this scandal or his plethora of other scandals. That would make them so much money because people would watch the hell out of that shit. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just giving them money ideas, bro. Y'all could come to me. I'll run it. I'll tell you what to make the fucking, it could be a fucking eight-parter, eight like 2 hour episodes. Each one, Jimmy Snuka, and then steroid scandal, and then hush money. They got all the shit in the world, bro. They could show the Benoit arc, everything, bro.
Bro.
But like that's just me. You could spin this and make it anti-Vince doc. Not just saying that because it's just anti-Vince, but in terms of a streaming network standpoint, that's just money. That's money
Nobody,
right there.
honestly, like I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. It's not out of a thing to spite Vince, but like
No,
more people are aware to the asshole in him
that Vince,
than
exactly, the great
than
person.
nobody's gonna buy that. Anybody
No,
who knows of WWE and even just remotely keeps up with WWE, nobody's buying that. Oh
no,
man, this
it's
guy's just a great person.
especially the way fucking the world works today. You can't make a documentary about a billionaire and fucking shill up to the man. You gotta
Yeah.
make that shit an anti that man thing. So that's where the money lies, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Logan said it. He's saying in the comments, proceed was go to me first for creating that idea. Netflix, if they make that shit, I'm suing your ass. Real shit, bro. I
Yeah,
don't even
man.
got a
So
lawyer, bro. I'm suing you.
Denise Salcido is reporting that the Vince McMahon documentary has been pulled and it is off the programming spreadsheet for Netflix. The project was in deep post production and millions have been spent on it.
Ah,
Wow.
that's damn. They're gonna have to remake that millions. Come on. They should be listening to me.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I'll give them
Absolutely.
my email, bro. Come on.
Absolutely.
Serve
Absolutely,
business.
bro. There you go, bro. Yeah, man. Speaking of another horrible thing WWE's been doing to make another life's man living hell, um, Roderick Strong,
Oh god, this poor man. What are they
dude.
doing to this man? I don't even
Yeah,
hear about whatever this is. This
yeah.
poor man.
Dude, you could just watch this on NXT and just feel it. What I'm about to read to you, man. But yes, if they real quick back on this Vince doc, if they really wanted something that people want to watch and people want to hear about the, you know, deep kind of meaning of some things and um, get into the real story on certain things, I think a lot of people would like to hear about some of the fucked up shit he
Scandalous
does
shit.
because, like I said, nobody's buying that he's this
This
just
great
a
person
great
with a horrible
guy,
upbringing. You ain't
and
buying that shit.
now he runs a successful business, but it's like no, nobody's fucking buying that, bruh.
Exactly, bro. You can't spend that shit in today's world.
No,
Come
not
on.
at all. But yeah, man, Roderick Strong is feeling beaten down
This
and
poor
wants
man.
out of NXT.
This poor man. I want to give this dude a fucking hug. The way he fucking
Honestly,
has to fucking live.
you can just see it on NXT 2.0. This guy, whenever he's talking to this new Diamond Mind and none of
Oh,
these
hatred.
people were supposed to be in the group. Whenever he's talking to them, bro, oh my god, he just looks like a depressed father. He just looks like a depressed father who's just so upset with his family and their choices, man. It's like,
Bro, I'm telling you, like, bro,
oh
bro,
my
starting to look
god.
like me at work. Like, damn, bro, the fuck?
In
Like,
May, it was reported that Roderick Strong asked for his WWE release. That request was denied, seems to be stuck in limbo on the developmental brand, even though he has a long time remaining on his contract. On the latest Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer talked about Roderick Strong's situation in WWE. Roddy was described as feeling beaten down by his status in NXT. He's still showing up, but he does not want to be there. Dave said, and I quote, Roderick's fantastic, you know, but he's pretty beaten down. I'm not talking about physically. I mean, I'm just talking about the way he's booked and everything like that. He's asked to get out and he's not allowed to get out. So he's in that weird state, where he's somewhere where he doesn't want to be, basically. End quote. Yeah, man.
damn, that's
Roger
pretty
Strong
bad.
is currently involved in a storyline where there is some infighting within Diamond Mine. Strong team with Damon Kemp to challenge the Creed brothers for the NXT Tag Team Championships. What the
Hmm?
fuck?
Wait, what
So
happened?
two members of Diamond Mine went against the other two members for the Tag Team Championships. And then you fucking want to ask yourself why the guy doesn't want to be there.
Like,
I don't fucking
bro,
know.
oh my god, this poor man.
After coming up short, the angle continued on this week's show.
Good lord.
It remains to be seen if WWE will allow Roddy to do a little more in the company. It does not seem as if they will have much interest in moving him to the main roster. He may be forced to flounder in NXT for the remaining part of his deal.
Damn,
Wow.
that's sad.
That sucks, man.
That really sucks.
He signed that damn contract with his wife, thinking they were going to get to do their thing and, travel around with their little son. And then they fucking fire her. She's in AEW. Kyle O'Reilly, they release Bobby Fish. He goes to AEW. Adam Cole, they let Adam Cole walk to AEW. And then Kyle O'Reilly comes along and they let him walk too. So
Yep.
now it's just him with his damn group, and nobody cares about it. Even him, he don't care about it either.
He hates the damn
Absolutely,
group.
absolutely horrible. Get this man the hell out of NXT.
Bro,
He does
I'm
not want to
telling
be there. The whole consensus of the show is working with these young guys or is the younger guys, and Roddy's not in that class. He does not deserve to be in that class where he's just floundering in NXT and it's just not built for him anymore. He was a part of the super indie
yeah,
version of
exactly.
NXT. That was Roderick Strong, man. That is what somebody like him
Was
should be
built
involved
for.
in. Exactly. But this shit, this tie-dye shit, this all new guys stuff, it's just not for him.
It's really
He
not.
does not fit their vision. He does not want to be a part of their vision anymore. Just let him go. Just let him
Please,
go.
bro. I'll let the man go, man. This shit sucks for him. He doesn't want to be there. And what's the purpose of keeping him there for besides being petty?
Exactly.
He's no he. You're no value to him. He's no value to you in NXT. That's how it is. Well, he could be, but they don't allow him to because they're petty. So just let the man go, bruh. Please.
The Undisputed versus the newly found Elite
Come
with
on, bruh.
Hangman and the Bucks and Kenny.
Woo!
That
That shit
shit
will be
would be
fire.
fucking fire, bruh.
Cody's
In
just
Blood and
on Raw.
Guts. Damn.
That shit-
Damn.
But that shit will be fire, bruh. Come on.
Yeah, bro. Next, we have an update on the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Oh damn, those exist.
On it, bro. When I seen this damn story, I was like, oh yeah,
They do
those
exist.
are a thing. Before I read this, man, they 1000% are going to eventually revamp these titles because if they don't,
Oh, you know
it's
it.
going to look like Sasha and Naomi proved them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't want them to prove them
No.
wrong. They
God, no.
want to prove Sasha and Naomi right. And they will keep these titles going for absolutely no reason. And it's
Oh,
going to be miserable.
it is, bro. It's going to be miserable.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. So we got an update on these tag team championships. Shortly after WWE stripped Sasha and Naomi of the women's tag team championships, it was announced that a tournament would take place in the future to crown new champions. By the way, this is a 4-team tournament. Give me a break. That is not a fucking
It's
tournament.
just a fucking match.
Yeah.
It's just
Um,
a fucking match.
um, Fightful is reporting that the talent haven't been told when or even if the tournament will actually happen, and that they haven't heard any discussion regarding the titles since the announcement of the tournament. You know,
Bruh.
I feel like they wanted to keep these titles around. I feel like they
Mhm.
wanted to keep these titles around, like I said, to think that they proved Sasha and Naomi right in that regard. But man, I feel in another way that if WWE brings these titles back, at least now, I think they might give it some time. If they
Mhm.
bring these titles back, at least now, everybody's just going to think about Sasha and Naomi, and I don't think
Yep.
they want them to
They
do
want
that.
that. So
Yeah,
they're gonna hide
because
these titles away till people forget about them.
it was good at first, when they were had Michael Cole out there making him sound like an asshole. I still feel bad for Michael Cole, man.
Bro, I
That
feel
poor
so
guy.
bad for them, man.
Michael Cole is
Didn't want to say that shit.
Oh hell no. And with him being as good of friends as he is with Bailey, damn well he's probably good friends with Sasha Banks as well. So, good
Yeah, to go out
lord,
there and say that.
this man had to go out there and just say bullshit. Oh,
Literally.
Sasha let us down. While Pat McAfee's fucking looking there like confused
Like,
as shit.
damn,
Like,
bruh.
oh,
Oh.
bro, it don't make no damn sense, man. But
No, I
I
really
do
don't.
feel, like I said, that they do eventually want to bring these back to think that they're proving them right. But I
Hmm.
think it's gonna be a while for the simple fact of they don't want people to say, why is
I
there a
told
tournament? These titles aren't new. Who held them? Oh, right. They stripped Sasha and Naomi. They're trying to do the old erase them from history.
you. Hmm.
Um, yeah, man. And you gotta, and this could be a good thing too because whoever gets those titles is gonna get heat from the crowd
Oh,
because
you know it.
there's gonna be Sasha chants, Naomi chants,
No.
and they don't
Fucking
want
all
that.
that shit.
Yeah, they do not want any of that, bro. They don't want any of that. So,
No. And you know
yeah.
what they might be doing? They could be fucking getting rid of the NXT Women's Tag titles too, because Cora J turned on her tag team partner, the fuck was her name?
Roxy or Roxanne
Oh yeah,
Perez.
that girl. She turned on her as tag team champion, so they could be getting rid of those belts and kind of combining them. And I feel like they're gonna change the look of the belts, just because when people see those titles, they're gonna think of Naomi and Sasha. So if these
Mm-hmm.
belts are coming back, they are gonna be completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, I could totally see that. Yeah, the whole point of women's NXT Tag Team Championships was so stupid anyway, because Triple H just put them in place because Vince McMahon didn't keep up his word and have these titles, float,
Literally.
So that was the original plan, but, you know, nothing ever goes as planned with Vince McMahon. So you know, he kind of stripped that privilege from Triple H. So he was like, "Fuck it, I'll create my fucking own."
Literally. God
Uh,
damn.
Before we get to Sasha, which is the last story for the day, we do got news, unfortunate news on another tag team, a AEW tag team, Santana and Ortiz.
Ah, I did hear this.
Santana and Ortiz. Chris Jericho, I believe. What up, Larry?
What's
Did you
up,
get all
Larry?
out tickets, bro? You gotta let me know.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
gotta know.
uh, Santana and Ortiz, who I think Chris Jericho was on a podcast, and I think he may have accidentally spoiled. Um, it might have been. I watched that podcast the other day. It was like with some big bodybuilder dude. Um,
Mm.
it was a very good listen. I love hearing Chris Jericho talk. You know, we don't get to hear him
Oh,
talk
it's
enough
great.
because he has his own show, so he's usually asking the questions. You know, but whenever,
But when he talks, it's great.
oh yeah, he's so smart, and he's just a great listen. He's just a great
Oh
listen,
yeah,
man. But
truly.
he said on there that I don't know if he was just giving out. Did you
Oh
actually?
what? No way.
Did you
That's heat,
actually get
bro.
front row, bro?
Shit. Good for you if you did, bro. That's some real shit. We'll see you there.
Yeah, bro.
Literally.
Absolutely.
Took them
Absolutely.
fucking
And
forever.
yeah, seriously. Well, bro, I mean we should be fairly open that weekend. It's not going to
Yeah,
be as busy as Forbidden Door weekend just personally.
it's exactly.
So,
Fuck.
I mean shit. Hit me up, bro.
Bro, it's
If you act did you actually get front row tickets or are you just messing around,
you
bro? But
just
if
joking, bro.
you are going, bro, let me know, bro. Let me
Let us
know.
know, bro. We
But
can hang out.
yeah, bro. So he said Jericho may have spoiled this and said that Santana is going to be out for 8 months.
Fuck, man. I did see that, man. Good lord. 8 months. That sucks.
Yeah,
That really fucking sucks, man. Just horrible timing, man, and just a horrible injury to be hit with, man. An 8 month injury, that really sucks, especially with all these contract news and personal news that we're hearing about him. I hope those aren't true, man, because
yeah,
this.
because
Mhm.
Santana tweeted out on April 28th, 128 days, 26 days, and then he said soon after that. So,
Fuck. Dude.
um, his contract is up September 1st.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know, man. That's like right before All Out. So last month, it was reported that Santana might be thinking about leaving AEW as he
Mhm.
sent out a cryptic tweet countdown such as 126 days and soon. That has led to speculation by fans that his day in Tony Khan's promotion is numbered. On the Keeping It 100 podcast, former LAX stablemate Conan addressed the rumors. He believes that there is something to them. The former WCW star said things aren't good between Santana and Ortiz on terms, or and I quote, I mean, he says they are not on good terms.
Damn.
And that was all he said. Since Santana may be out for a lengthy period due to his knee injury, he may have wrestled his last match in AEW. Tony Khan recently stated that he expects him to have a long rehabilitation process while his actual contract status is unknown. There has been plenty of smoke to indicate that there might be a fire. With no word from Tony Khan or Santana himself out of vague tweets, it will be interesting to see what happens. If Santana is unhappy with his spot in AEW and just isn't getting along with Ortiz, it might be the end of the line in AEW for them. Conan believes those rumors are true.
That
Damn.
sucks. That sucks, man. I hope they aren't, but they're looking pretty true, man. Which sucks, man. Which sucks. So it'll just be something we'll see in time, man. And I hope that isn't true.
Damn, I think he genuinely got front row tickets.
I think so. His left of hard cam, those are some good seats, man. That
Holy
shit's heat,
shit.
bro.
That's wild, bro. Good for you, dude. That's
Good for you,
awesome.
bro.
I can't wait to see you down there, bro.
Hell yeah,
Can't wait to see
bro.
you
I
down
can't
there.
wait.
She's gonna be heat.
Better see you at
Um,
the merch stand.
hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So, yeah, man, Santana and Ortiz. I genuinely feel like Santana, if this is true, Santana possibly may be unhappy with his spot in AEW as to where Ortiz feels like, if they just wait it out, they'll eventually get their time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Santana might want
Just don't
something
wait.
now, but I don't really know where he'll go. Like, are they
Yeah.
gonna do a single Santana run in WWE? Are they?
I don't
I don't.
think he would go there anyway. So
Right,
what is he gonna do? Can't go to ROH really. It's made by the same guy. So we go
right.
Impact. Oh, don't. When you join Allen Angels,
Yeah, for
fucking
real.
AEW rejects. Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This sucks for Santana and Ortiz, and it absolutely sucks if we have seen the man wrestle his final
That
match.
really sucks.
It
That really
really
does.
does, bro, because he is so damn good, and the team is so damn good, and it sucks. It sucks to see them fighting and going through this, man. But I hope they can get through it, bro. I hope they can get through it, and I hope everything will be all right with them, and I hope they do remain in AEW because I do genuinely believe. I know they've done a shit job with them so far, but I do genuinely believe they will eventually get
Get
their
their
time,
time.
man.
Definitely.
And get to show really what they're made of, man. Really what they're made of, bro. I would, whenever FTR gets the belts, I would like to see them do something with FTR. I would maybe like if,
They could take it.
maybe a heel turn with those guys.
Hmm. I
You know what
think
I mean?
Ballad is probably what they need to be
And
propelled as tag team. Just a heat ass heel turn.
yeah, and when they were with Chris Jericho in the beginning as heels, I thought it was a little corny.
Hmm.
Ortiz was fucking walking around hitting people with a flip flop, and they were kind of just animated. They were kind of just very animated. Ortiz would always get that big look in his face where his eyes got all big, and it just
Yeah,
looked goofy. But I think those guys as serious heels, I think
that shit would be
as
fire.
or it even worked for them as baby faces in
Yeah,
2021, where they were just these
serious
fucking guys that grew up in the Bronx and they were just serious fucking
badasses.
badasses.
It's
You
just
know,
that simple, bro. Just
I,
make them serious.
like bro, I still remember to this day that promo where Santana pulled out the picture from his jacket of
Uh,
him and his mom when his mom was 17 years old or 16 years old, and she had a kid with him, and they just had a really tough upbringing. You know,
that's some hard shit, bro. That's cool shit to talk about on TV, and they just need to do more of that.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I think that's what worked for them. And man, if that's even remotely true, man,
That
that
sucks.
blows, bro. It really
Hmm.
does. Um, and for the last news for the day, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is set for her first appearance since walking out of WWE at the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Center Expo on August 6th and August 7th.
Mm.
Under her real name, Mercedes Vernado, her WWE status remains unclear with conflicting reports on whether she's still with the company. Man,
Shit ain't.
I don't think she is. And I
God no.
think that they are not announcing her as a part or as not a part anymore because look what happened when Bray Wyatt got released.
Hmm.
The whole I remember he was released. I want to say on a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember that next Monday. Do you remember those "We Want Wyatt" chants?
Yep. They're not gonna want that
You know
shit.
they don't, and
for Sasha,
Sasha Banks, like, dude, oof.
those fans are gonna go rabid, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
All all their fucking social media comments will be flooded with Sasha shit. They ain't going out to her release, bruh. They're just letting it quietly happen, bruh. And if she was showing up to this meet and greet as Sasha Banks, then yeah, she's not away from them yet. But the fact that she's showing up as Mercedes Renardo, come on, bro. Because I think even when she did the little appearance for the debut season of Mandalorian, she still showed up as Sasha Banks Mercedes Renardo. But now it's
Mm-hmm.
just Mercedes Renardo. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro. I think it's here, bro. I think it's
Hmm.
here. I think Sasha Banks has been released, and you know, it's. I mean, obviously we don't know anything yet, man, but it's literally just a matter of until they announce it, and that's if they announce it. Um,
Literally, bro. Exactly.
which, I don't really know if they will. I genuinely don't. Regardless, it is going to be very interesting. It is going to be
Hmm.
very interesting as to what happens with Sasha Banks because if she is released, man, and see the thing is, I don't know, like nobody. The thing that sucks is nobody really knows anything, so we don't know if she got an immediate release. If she could she make it in time for All Out? If she
Yeah.
wants to even do anything with wrestling, which we have a story on that. But does she even want to do anything with wrestling? Does she,
Knows.
is she did
Who knows?
WWE give her a extended release
Uh,
clause or a no or a 90-day or a extended 90-day maybe till the end of the year, because the story we have for you in a second is kind of interesting, but
mhm.
you know did she get an immediate release? Did she get an extended 90-day no compete? Did like that's the tough
Like
part, we don't know, but it should be
everything.
exciting, man.
Hmm.
So with that, the next story we have for you guys, Sasha Banks not accepting pro wrestling bookings until 2023, which is why
Hmm.
I mentioned, did she get released but get a extended 90-day no compete until January 1st?
Hmm.
Interesting, bro. Interesting.
Possibly.
Sasha Banks made headlines once again when it was revealed that she will be appearing at the C2E2 event in Chicago. The boss will be doing photo ops and autographs on August 6th and 7th. Sean Ross Sapp reported behind Fightful's paywall that Banks is only accepting non-wrestling related bookings and wrestling conventions who want her featured on their um, wait, hold on. Okay, Banks is not accepting wrestling related bookings and wrestling conventions who want her featured on their platforms will have to wait until 2023. Sapp said, "We've also reached out to other convention organizers who has confirmed they reach out to her reps and quoted a firm specific rate. However, wrestling related promoters that attempted to book her were told that she was only taking non wrestling related bookings until January 1st. WWE still have not publicly confirmed Sasha's release. One promoter that reached out said that they can't imagine her not being released at this point. Talent we followed up with are under the impression still form an official capacity. Nothing has changed. We were told if her not accepting wrestling related bookings is a personal preference or tied to something contractually, but I have exhausted sources to find out.
Fuck.
Banks has been spotted in a few places since her falling out with WWE came to light. Vince McMahon has already had her and Naomi removed from the internal roster. We'll have to wait and see what's next for the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And then I heard WWE sent out some kind of survey on how people feel about the roster members, and Sasha and Naomi were on it.
Hmm. Okay. I feel
So,
like what
uh
Larry is saying in the comments is true. I think either they didn't release her and they're making her sit out her contract so it probably ends at the end of the year, or
oh
they
yeah,
did release her. She just can't go to any other promotions for what would have been the remainder of her contract. I feel like it's something like that because I feel like she is released. I just feel like she can't do anything wrestling related until when her contract would have been up anyway. I think that's kind of what they
right.
kind of had to come to
Okay.
a deal to. And man, like Logan said, bro, you hear her asking price? Oof, that's you need serious dough to get Sasha Banks at your show.
What? What? 20 granddaddies?
No, it's 30K, bro. You gotta have 30K. C2E2 had to pay 30K for Sasha, bro.
Damn.
30K, bro. That's money, bro.
I wonder if she's sitting. Well, I wonder if she's sitting out the rest of her contract with pay or without.
That could be true. Without pay,
Cause,
possibly.
cause without, I could see for the high asking price. But we brought this up to our number one troll. I'm not gonna name him when he said, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is, she's not gonna make as much money in WWE, and she knows that. And you were there. I said this to him. I said, people are going to know and pay more willingly for Sasha.
For Sasha.
So, and Cross and Scarlett even debunked that a while ago when they said,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
said
we're making just
they
as much money on the indies.
exactly.
Come
So
on, bro.
it's, you know,
Like, I understand, like, Sasha definitely makes more than what they made, but still, bro.
right,
She's Sasha.
definitely,
She could go do anything simultaneously.
man. No, fresh news is our
Is
fresh
just a
news is
comment troll. We have a
fresh news is
friend
the chat
who's a
troll.
troll.
We have a friend, yes, who likes to troll, even though he low key loves AEW, but he
Oh,
likes
high
to
key
act like
now.
he doesn't. Um,
Exactly.
yeah, the man's was the first one to let me know he wanted to go to All Out. So,
Come
you know,
on. Like,
he knows
come
who
on.
he is, man. He knows who he is. But yeah, bro. So yeah, man. So this is gonna be really interesting. If Sasha signed in 2018, that makes sense, man. She's gonna
Yeah.
sit the rest of her contract, man.
Who knows, man? Who knows? But I think next year we're gonna see a new version of Sasha Banks in wrestling, bro.
I
And
think
it's gonna
so.
be
And
heat.
I also don't understand why people think she's just going to move to acting,
Like,
um, and just not wrestle because Sasha Banks. How old is Sasha Banks, bro? Let me look this up. Sasha Banks, bro. Sasha is 30 years of age.
damn, that young. Shit, I thought she might have been like 33 or something.
Bro, Sasha is 30 years old, which means she came into NXT at like 23.
Hey,
Bro,
y'all don't
if
think
you
she still wanna wrestle?
you do exactly. She the she wants to wrestle. She
Mhm.
wants to be there. She wants to be there. She just wanted them to treat her like they want her to be there. You know what I
Exactly. Like,
mean?
that's the whole reason she walked out. It's because she wants to wrestle. She wants to wrestle. That's why she walked out. Come on,
Mm.
people. If she didn't care about wrestling, she wouldn't have walked out. She loves this shit. She's gonna keep doing it, bruh. She ain't just going to Hollywood. That's mad weird. That don't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, bro. For anybody that's watched Sasha Banks, um, for anybody that's watched her and just every you have to know how much Sasha loves wrestling. If you think she's just gonna give that up because if you think she's gonna let WWE spoil her love of wrestling,
You're
I
mistaken.
find her to be way more passionate about the sport than that. And
Exactly.
she follows Tony Khan on Instagram, bro. So if that doesn't tell you kind of what she's thinking, maybe she, wrestles. I mean, she's not fucking filming Mandalorian all the time.
No, it's
She's
already
not
been
gonna.
filmed.
She's not gonna. She's not gonna. I don't think she's gonna stack herself up with that much amount of filming to the point
No,
where she's basically the female John Cena and she's just never doing anything but filming something.
literally,
So,
bro.
you
Like,
know, Sasha's going to want to wrestle. You have to be an idiot to think that she's just done wrestling. You have to.
exactly.
You have to, man. She wants to be somewhere where she's valued and where she feels like wrestling is respected, and where the women's division is respected more so. And in WWE, the tides are changing, especially with the way they view the women performers.
Oh yeah, it's going back to those old days, and
Mhm.
people don't want, but think they want. Come
Yep.
on, bro. You think they want that?
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, man, but I could totally see her popping up. That, but if she's not under any sort of contract, man, I could totally see that as a fake out.
One
To
hundred
try to
percent.
swerve people. But if it is something contractually, man, I'm sure we'll hear more about it. But my God, could WWE just come out and man, you're already driving these damn Sasha stands crazy, bro. You gotta
Literally,
let
bro.
them know something. Are they gonna see
Something,
her in
bro.
WWE again, or what, man? Cause my God,
Gotta let them know, bro, because they're scratching and clawing, bro. They really are.
honestly, bro, those people are so down bad. Those
They
people are
really,
so down bad right now.
bro, they're down tremendously. You gotta let them know,
For
because
real, man.
goddamn, because you're just gonna build it up worse and worse. Don't think people are gonna forget about it. They're just building it up to the explosion that is gonna be these fans.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So yeah, man, that's the news on Sasha Banks for the week.
Yeah,
And yeah, that was the news. That was the news for the week, man. Yeah, like I said, yeah, like I said, man. Monday we got unscripted episode 100, so that's exciting, man. We got some
oh yeah,
exciting drops for you guys, man. I hope you guys are excited about those.
shit's
Shit's
about to be heat.
hell yeah, bro. Shit should be pretty heat. And yeah, man. So that is yeah. Well, Durante, you're a Sasha stan, but there are some.
There's some crazy motherfuckers.
Listen, man, I like to put you in the category of a sane person. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? There
You're
are
not one of
some.
those
Oh,
crazy.
I am not gonna lump you in the category with those people, bruh.
Nah, bro, I
Man,
ain't
we
about to
all
do
love
you like
Sasha, but oh
she's
lord.
amazing, but good lord, my god, that's horrifying.
Logan says Sasha's getting like Cody Rhodes. We're talking about her every
Oh,
week. I know, dude.
literally, bro.
Okay, I just want them to say something, man. I just
Just
want.
say something, bro.
Like, is she gone? Is she not? What's up with Naomi's cryptic tweets? Like, what is this shit, bro? Tell
Exactly,
us
bro.
something.
Now let me just look. People talking about how fucking Sasha is doesn't really care about wrestling, bro. And I'm not saying Naomi doesn't, but Naomi, she's living her life, bro. She's taking the vacation of her life
Oh,
through her
dude,
posts, bro. Come on.
and her damn
Y'all
husband's
talking about
there
Sasha.
doing
Keep
God knows what.
hopefully she's keeping away from the car, man. But anyways, bro, she out enjoying her life, bro. Come on.
Good lord, he don't got
Oh, take the
anybody.
keys.
She she genuinely left his ass there.
Bro, that's legendary. She 100% left his ass, bro.
She walked right past him on the way out too.
Where you going?
Where you going?
Bro just goes out there after the show's over, he's just pressing a little key fob button. Corey's just gone. Just
Where's the
where
car?
is it? It's all fucking right here. It's just fucking gone.
Oh
He just
man.
he just goes up to just fucking Roman, just hey man, could I ride with you? What happened? I have no clue. She's gone. What the
Oh
fuck?
man. Good lord. All right, man. So that is gonna do it, man, for this edition of the news, bro. This has been episode 118 of the news. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out with us for a little bit, man. We always love getting on here and just chatting up some wrestling with you guys, bro. So
Hell
with
yeah.
that is gonna do it for this edition of the Notorious Sales Podcast, man. Like I said, we got some exciting news for Monday, man. We got a couple drops for you guys, bro. So it's gonna be pretty sick. Hope you guys
Mhm.
are as excited as we are about them. But yeah, man. So that is gonna do it for this edition of the Notorious Heels Podcast, man. Once again, thank you guys as always, man. It has been a pleasure, always as always, for my Johnny Mayhem.
And it's okay.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the news, man. That is going to do it for episode 118 of the Notorious Heels Podcast, man. Like I said, stay tuned for Monday. We got some exciting news for the 100th edition of Notorious Unscripted, man. So with that, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys on Monday with Notorious Unscripted, episode 100.
Peace.